As requested, what if Brazil was a Pokemon region? Now, I actually had a lot of info sent to me. I'm going to be using mostly that throughout the video. Tons of Fakemon and other information have been provided by other YouTube users right to me who really wanted me to make this video. So I'm not sure if these are under copyright or anything, but what I can get out of it is a lot of cool Fakemon and Pokemon ideas, which, if implemented, would look great. Now, I can't identify a couple of these animals, and again, the lack of translation kind of hurts me here. So if someone could help me out in the comments telling me what these are exactly. I get that that's a bird, and that's a crocodile of sorts, and that's like a fish. And I have no idea what you are, unfortunately. If someone could help me out in the comments, it'd be really, really good. But anyways, I'm not going to use these Facebook pages that were sent to me that much, just because I can't read them. Now, one thing that's really cool is I had this map sent to me, and I really like it. So, clearly it shows where areas are and stuff throughout. So there's some mountains, some islands. I just think everything here is great. I think the green dots are just areas you can go to, and the blue dots are towns, but I can't be sure. And maybe the small blue dots are like small towns or towns you can only reach by flying or something. Who knows? There's like a couple volcanoes, or at least I think that one's a volcano. There's like watery areas, there's little islands everywhere, there's mountains, there's a lot of forests, there's a beach, and there's just a ton of variety. There's even an icy area with what appears to be a volcano and or mountain in it. But I see like a black crevice or hole at the top, so I think that might actually be a volcano in an icy area, which is a super cool idea. What I can read, however, is this massive post on Pokemon Amino. By the way, not sponsored by Pokemon Amino, just using it for fun. Am I the first person to mention Pokemon Amino in a video and not have that video be sponsored? Probably. But they show another map saying that the South Brazil is colder than the North, which is kind of fascinating to me, because it's the opposite here in Canada. The user states that it should be called the Lapin region, or Lapin region, and that it should have a mostly tropical climate, which is what this map reflects. Although they've said that having an icy area would be bad and that ice Pokemon should be rare. But I like the idea of this small icy bit just because I like ice Pokemon a lot. Maybe it's because I'm from Canada, I don't really know. And I just like the idea of diversity, having the whole game be tropical and then having a small ice area would just be a really cool break from everything. And if you look, there's even a little green thing there, so there's an area you can walk off the edge where it's just frozen water. I don't know what you'd do there, but that'd be super cool. Professor would be Professor Ipe, or Ipe. I'll scroll down to show you the name of the plant. Ippy. I'm really not sure how to pronounce that, but it's based off of a plant that just grows there, and that's super cool. Now, there'd be many cities in this region from Brazil, like Rio De Janeiro, or at least a city based off of it. In the game, this would be a really big city with a beach side that'd be huge. In addition, it would have a gym, and it'd be a heart of leisure and entertainment. So it would have many landmarks like a museum, theater, etc. It would also have a large mountain. Now, of course, I am skipping a few things here and there on the list just because I want to keep the video short, but I couldn't skip this one because it's called Manos, and for some reason that reminded me of Moana, so I was like, I'll talk about that for no reason. But it's also in the heart of the Amazon rainforest, so that's super cool, and I think it'd be really great to have a city based off of that, because there'd be a lot of diversity. Another city you can have a city based off of is Salvador. Salvador is a huge metropolitan area With lots of people, it'd be a really big city, but it'd also be coastal with a lot of water. I think water is important for all Pokemon games. Of course, this kind of has water surrounding it from all angles, but whatever. Now, as I mentioned earlier, the Amazon forest could definitely be in this game. I think it'd be super cool to just have it be a large, sprawling forest, and then just have the city in the middle of it somewhere. Maybe with a plant-type gym or something. I think that'd be super cool and would add a lot to the game. Gcapp Reef National Park is also another place that I'm hoping I'm pronouncing properly. That'd definitely be in the game. Now, it's just a bunch of caves with cool paintings on it, and it's from many years ago. It was created to protect the many paintings inside. I think that's a pretty cool story, but in the games, it'd probably be pretty different. This is where you'd probably find a prehistoric Pokemon, and probably Pokemon fossils. Now let's talk Pokemon. We already have a couple armadillo Pokemon in Pokemon, like Sandshrew, Sandslash, etc. I think it'd be cool to have another one specific to this region, just because armadillos are native to Brazil. I really like the fan designs that already exist, especially if you scroll down a little, you'll find this one, looking super cool. A dragon-type armadillo Pokemon would just be really awesome. Leopard is another animal that's very much underrepresented in the Pokemon world. Is there a leopard, a jaguar, or two? I get them all confused for some reason. I'm an idiot. But I think it's either a jaguar. Yeah, it's a jaguar. I'm a dumbass, trust. But the jaguar is actually native to Brazil, which is pretty cool. I think it'd be a great time to introduce a Pokemon of this species. Now, Brazil has a massive amount of birds in its wildlife. Things like Reef, which are kind of like ostriches. I'm actually going to pull up a picture of a Pokemon that I think would fit the missing Reef-shaped hole in our hearts. But there's also parrot Pokemon, which I know we have a few of, but there's also could be flamingos, which is something completely untouched by Pokemon. As well as hummingbirds, a type of bird that the people in the Pokemon fan base have wanted to see become a Pokemon for a long time now. Now, I get that this particular Pokemon is based off an ostrich and not a Reef, but it's cool nonetheless. The pink dolphin is another animal that would be really cool to see incorporated into the Pokemon games. Now, I get it. We don't have a dolphin Pokemon yet, so why skip to this first? Well, I think it'd be cool to kind of have a bit of a dolphin line, where its final evolution is your pink dolphin. I don't know what significance its change of color would serve, but maybe it would represent a dual typing of sorts. I doubt fire water, just because that feels very wrong for a dolphin, but you let me know in the comments below what you think a pink color change could represent in the Pokemon's evolution line. But guys, that's all I have for you today. Of course, guys, I had a lot of fun making this, and I would like to do more region speculations in the future. If you did like this video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more content, and until next time.